Shoutouts to all the Dragon Ball fans across the globe. Massive W. We have some groundbreaking news in regards to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and it's just so epic to see a Dragon Ball game, an anime game, kind of breaking its boundaries. It's something that we haven't necessarily seen before. It's also outperforming some other AAA video game titles. I know it's not necessarily a competition, but again, it's just something that's extremely cool to see as a Dragon Ball fan, and something that we haven't seen recently in the Dragon Ball / anime gaming genre. I know that there are other anime-esque games that are doing just fine and are extremely popular, but I'm referring to more of, the manga adapted to the anime than a video game format. Just take a look at the Naruto Storm series or even the older Dragon Ball video game titles. I haven't seen this much anticipation for an upcoming Dragon Ball game. Well, you know what I mean. Obviously, Dragon Ball is known worldwide. It's an extremely popular IP, but this, Sparking Zero, is already breaking records, milestones, and it's not even out just yet. It's just the pre-order phase right now, and it's already reaching the top seller charts. So massive thanks to Sparking Zero News for sharing. It's currently top 4 in the top seller charts globally on Steam. However, as time passes, yes, top 3, outbeating Warhammer 40,000 Space and Myth Wukong. Eventually, it reached top 2, beating Counter-Strike 2, Throne of Liberty. And then, Sparking Zero becomes number 1 top seller game on Steam before it's even out. How crazy is that? This is just the pre-order phase. Massive thanks to Spike Chunsoft for bringing back the Tenkaichi franchise. Big thanks to the entire team, Bandai Namco as well. This got so popular that even Damon Mills himself tweeted out, "An anime game doing crazy numbers before launch is insane. We're gonna break records with this one." Already breaking records, but if you don't know who Damon Mills is, he's the voice actor of Frieza, also the voice director for Sparking Zero. Imagine after the release of Sparking Zero, all the people who did not pre-order the game. I have a feeling that Sparking Zero is going to be top 3 at least, maybe even top 1 for the longest period of time. Now, of course, the charts do fluctuate. So currently, right now, at the time of recording this video, it's top 3, Throne of Liberty. It is a free game. It also just released yesterday. So yeah, it makes sense that it's top 3 right now. EA Sports is another game that just barely released about 4 or 5 days ago. But Sparking Zero, this is going to be releasing on the 10th officially. If we pre-order the Deluxe, Ultimate, or Collector's Edition, we'll get 3-day early access. We'll then be able to play the game on the 7th. Again, not out, and it's already top 3. And it's not just the Steam. Massive thanks to the Doctor for sharing. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is also beating Black Ops 6 pre-orders on PlayStation. What? Call of Duty? Ain't this the game that everybody and their grandmother plays? Dragon Ball is like the most anticipated game out there at the moment. Now again, the charts do fluctuate, so it's not necessarily going to be top 1 all the time, but at the time when these screenshots were captured, they were top 1. Man, I'm just so looking forward to play Sparking Zero. It's about that time. We're 5 days away, I believe. Dude, I can't wait. I'm just so extremely happy as a Dragon Ball fan, seeing Sparking Zero breaking records and it's not even out just yet. I know I'm reiterating myself, but it's just the truth. Now, I also checked this live. It's still top 3. All 3 editions, not just the Ultimate. We have the Deluxe and Standard Edition beating all the different variations of Call of Duty. Crazy stuff for sure. We also have some other milestones over here. Sparking Zero PlayStation 5 Ultimate Edition is completely sold out on Amazon and is currently number 1 on PlayStation 5 games right now, above the likes of Astrobots. Sparking Zero now officially sold out across all physical platforms, Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, for the Standard, Ultimate, Deluxe, and Collector's Edition on the official Bandai Namco store with only 9 days left. Now, do keep in mind that this is the European Bandai store. I went ahead and double-checked this. Here we have, the US variation where you can still pre-order the game. Don't get me wrong. You can pre-order the standard copy on Steam. PlayStation 5 and Xbox. It's all still available over here. I mean, you can even pre-order the game on your consoles, you know, the digital store, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox, whichever you prefer. Yeah, you can still do all that. However, for the Premium Collector's Edition, the one with the statue, yeah, you can't get this anymore. This actually sold out months ago. For Steam, Xbox, it says join the waitlist, and PlayStation 5. So you can still join the waitlist, but just don't have high expectations, because most likely it's a bit too late to get that. It's cool though, because the Ultimate Edition over here, you can still purchase it for Steam, but for PlayStation 5, it's sold out. That is epic. You can still get it on Xbox as well. Moving forward to some of the new Sparking Zero reveals, here we have a new ad. Just going to go ahead and play this out. Pretty funny if you ask me. Nothing too crazy. Didn't like show any new character gameplay. It's mainly like footage that we've seen before. Here we have first look at Shenron and Sparking Zero. We do have a video clip that we will watch as well, but massive thanks to PS3 Brazil, so everything is in Portuguese. Here we have the translations for the wishes in order. So we have more Zenny, more titles, something about a new level, maybe a new stage. All right, so that one's you know, we're not 100% sure what that specific wish is. New outfits, new Yamcha outfit, Goku super outfit, and a Vegeta outfit as well. I'll be sure to have them credited down below in the description. But before we get to the Shenron part, we have kind of like the first look of the main menu transitioning over to the actual in-game main menu. Check this out. You know how it says press start, it gives us the options, stuff like that. And here it is. Ooh, that's cool. That's epic, right? Turn off the captions real quick. So we're, you know, in space, and then when we ready up, we get that very cool slideshow of flying down to Earth, I believe. That's just what I'm guessing. And then, you know, we go through the clouds, and boom. So that was Goku. You see Goku just jumping in right there. Very cool transition. Of course, you can see the bottom left corner. We have the different segment of the main menus, you know, so like the versus battle, the story mode section, the options, stuff like that. And whenever we switch over to the next menu, Goku will jump over, which we will see right here. You see that? Jumps into the air and then boom, lands right there perfectly. So a lot of people have been wondering if computer versus computer battles are going to be in the game. And right there, you can see computer versus computer. It's going to be in the game, so we get to do all the crazy matchups, you know. Instead of creating an actual custom battle of like full power Jiren versus full power Super Saiyan Broly, we can do it in computer battles, because we all know computer battles are like the definitive addition to settle debates, right? I'm playing. But if we skip forward over here, we have all the 12 stages that's been confirmed by Jun Fruitan himself. Again, different language, Portuguese, but I've broke this down before. Some of them will have different variations, like the noon, evening, and nights. So over here is where we get first look at the Shenron animation. But before we do that, we have the Zeno menu. I don't necessarily know what this is, but at the top left corner, it does say Orders of Zeno, I believe. And here we have kind of like the different items that we get to purchase. It does show the gift box. So maybe this is how we accumulate the Dragon Orbs to summon Shenron. These might be conditions that we have to do, you know, specific battle conditions. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. In the classic series, to gather the Dragon Balls, you had to, you know, break the buildings within the actual stages themselves and pick them up that way. What's this? Oh, we have the different TV channels. Oh, wait, this might be an Easter egg. You see the channel names? 752, 753, 754. Those might be the respective years of Dragon Ball, because isn't like OG Dragon Ball in year 750? Somewhere around that time period. But yeah, it just might be a small Easter egg there. And then we have first look at the TV menu. Don't know what this is. I think that means... Oh, so this is the customization menu, right? Yep, so that's how we customize. We have to go over to the Kame house and do that. So we have the, you know, outfits, the quotes, the gestures, the taunts. Here is the actual summon animation. And again, the translations that we broke down, we get to wish for Zenny, character outfits. Look at that. Ooh, extremely smooth. Top tier, we have that golden fiery aura over Shenron as well. So there's that. I want more Zenny. The bottom left, I want some titles. Top right, not entirely sure. Same with the bottom right. So we have, you know, different menus, if you will. There's the Yamcha outfit. We have the Goku Super outfit, bottom left, bottom right, Vegeta Super. Now, I think, let's say if we gather the Dragon Balls, we wish for the Goku Super outfit, right? If we gather the 7 Dragon Balls again, will a different wish appear in that spot? Or are these all the wishes? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think that this is all the wishes, obviously, but I just really want to know if you have to keep gathering the Dragon Balls to, you know, get more of the rare wishes to appear in this menu right here. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be the case. Let's see what else we have. So I think that's about it. Yep, and then we have the story mode over here. But as we all know, there's going to be 3 different dragons. The original Shenron right here. We have Purunga, you know, the Planet Namek Dragon Balls, and Super Shenron, is that his name? You know, the golden one from the Dragon Ball Super with the giant Dragon Balls. 3 different dragons. It's already been confirmed by Dream Fruitani himself that each dragon will have their own respective wishes. So I'm assuming Super Shenron is going to be, you know, the dragon with all the exclusive items / rewards. Again, we're not entirely sure how to gather each set of Dragon Balls. However, if you pre-order the deluxe edition of Sparking Zero, we'll get free access to Shenron right off the bat. If we pre-order the deluxe edition of Sparking Zero, then we'll get free access to Super Shenron and original Shenron. So Purunga, we have to actually, you know, gather the Dragon Balls normally. So that's pretty much it for Shenron over here. Now we have, oh, more of the translations. Again, I want more Zenny. I want different titles. I want you to raise my level. So that's what that wish is. Ooh, I want new outfits. We'll go ahead and go back to that one. Yamcha, Goku, Vegeta, Master Roshi costume. All right. I think I know what's going on. So do you see the arrow icons right there? So you click on I want more titles, and then it'll transition to all the different titles that you get to wish for. I just barely realized that because we have the I want new outfits with the arrow icon. We go over to the next screen. You can see at the top right there, it says I want new outfits, the category. And then we have the different costumes to choose from, right? You who gathered the 7 Dragon Balls, declare your wish. Massive thanks to Sparking Zero News once again for sharing. Reminder, October 6th, Sparking Zero will be at the Daima event with other Dragon Ball games as well. We might potentially see our first Daima Goku gameplay. Now this part right here is just speculation, not confirmed in regards to the Daima gameplay. But big thanks to Eric Dokon for creating this list here. I'm not entirely sure where exactly this is going to be shown at, if it's at an event over there, you know, in person, or if it's going to be live streamed on YouTube. Whenever the info does drop, stay tuned to the channel because I'll let you guys know what's actually going down. So they're going to be airing the first episode of Dragon Ball Daima. Pretty cool. Again, all this is happening on the 6th of October, so a day before the official release of the 3-day early access Sparking Zero. The Sparking Zero event stage, that's what I'm looking forward to. Don't get me wrong, Dragon Ball Daima going to be top tier. I'm looking forward to that as well. But Sparking Zero is like my #1 go-to. That's the only Sparking Zero event. So the JST time, 12 o'clock, which is 5 o'clock Central European Standard Time. And other Dragon Ball games, Super Drivers, which kind of took over the original Super Dragon Ball Heroes card game. You know how it's an arcade game over in Japan. Daima episode 1 again, so just different show times for the episode 1 of Daima. Fusion Worlds, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, and Legends. This is it for today's video. Groundbreaking news in regards to Sparking Zero. I mean, top seller. Let's see where it's at now. Go over to Steam, refresh the page. Oh, still top 3. Still top 3. For PlayStation real quick. Refresh the page. Yep, top 1. #1 spot, Sparking Zero. Y'all already know. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. I'll see you guys in the next Sparking Zero video. Peace!